Welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to be doing a stock analysis of Surf Air Mobility. Now as you can see, recently it has risen quite rapidly and then has fallen quite far back down again. Now I don't know why it rose so far. That is because it came out that Palantir chose to gain stock in Surf Air Mobility, and Palantir owns quite a large share of them, and as you can see it fell down quite rapidly ever since then. So it seems like a lot of people took off their profits. Now as you can see, the volume here was absolutely insane compared to earlier, meaning a lot of more people bought stock here or sold stock here after Palantir news came out. Now something you should note about this company is that they have a lot of debt. Now as you can see right here in the overview, the market cap of this company is 170 million and their debt is 144 million, which is absolutely insane. They're almost as much in debt as the company is worth. Now the cash is only 22 million, which is absolutely crazy compared to how much debt and the market cap is. Now as you can see here, they have quite a lot of closely held shares. This is almost primarily insiders like CEOs, and also Palantir own a huge amount of this company. So I don't think they're going to go bust with all this debt, but overall you should be a bit worried about it because so much debt is quite a large problem. Given how much debt they have to market cap ratio, it is almost 100%, which is quite poor. Now, as you can see, the PS ratio, as you can see, it's up and down quite a bit, but it is rising rapidly. Now, the earnings, they don't even have a proper earnings yet. Now, that's also something you should note. And look at this. They made net income of minus $74 million last year, and the market cap of this company is $170 million. Now, that is both good and bad. We have seen some companies make even less money and being worth $1 billion, but overall, it is quite a volatile company. You can also see that here on the beta at 3.92. Now, actually, I do like the company quite a lot because I do think the future of on-demand planes like private planes, which Surf Air Mobility makes, is going to be good, but also the OS that they're building. And if Palantir is investing in them, I do think they're going to have a great future. But currently, I wouldn't want to buy them because simply in the RSI, they're trending downwards. Now, as you can see, they are a bit up in the pre-market, but I want to see some proper earnings before I want to invest in them. As you can see, the revenue was surprisingly up, but the EPS was down by 22%. As you can see here, that EPS and revenue down by 1%. And sometimes we have it here, but EPS is up by 200% and revenue is up by 4.5%. As you can see, overall, it is quite ups and down in this stock. So if you want to buy the stock, you should really have ice in your stomach because you're going to see some huge gains and some huge losses in a very short amount of time. Now, if we make the stock graph even bigger, let's make it 4 hours. As you can see, we know that quite a lot of people are sitting at a loss, and also as you can see right here, they did make a reverse stock split of 7-1 back in August of last year, which means if you had 7 stocks sold, then you would now have 1. So also be careful because a lot of people are sitting at a loss in this stock, so be quite careful is my only advice here. The seasonals in the stock, as you can see, overall it has actually been quite a poor stock to own. 23 down by 69%, 24 down by 47%, and this year alone down by 32%, which is quite interesting. Now I do believe that in the long run Surf Air is going to be great, but in the short term here I wouldn't touch this with a fire pole, that's for sure. The technicals for this, for the day is a sell, and for the month it is a neutral actually, which is quite impressive given the fact that they have been trending downwards quite a bit. Now the analyst rating on this are also quite, as you can see here, interesting. We only have 2 on it. We have a strong buy and a hold. As you can see, the hold right here is estimated at 3.75, and the strong buy is up here at 12 bucks, which also shows the huge disparity between the analysis here. So the average here of 7.88 I think is a bit misleading. Now I do think it's a hold, maybe a soft sell, because I don't think anyone should buy this at the moment. If you have them and sitting at a loss, I do think maybe you could tank up to get your average buying price lower, but overall I just wouldn't recommend anyone to buy it at this point. Now as you can see here in the EPS, I mean, just look at this EPS evolution. I mean, hopefully they're making money in 2028, but overall I just don't like how long they were sitting at a minus, and also just the fact that they're not raking in that much money and still just they're spending quite a lot on it, and I don't like that. As you can see in the revenue as well, the estimates make great money in 2028, but until then, these next 2 years they're going to be absolutely rough for their stock. And to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if they came all the way down to around $2, even $1.50 would not surprise me at all. Now, if you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you share your views on the stock, please leave them in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please leave some other companies you want to analyze in the comment section below.